and still be tired. But here we are. Lots of yard work and stuff, believe it or not. I got all of my laundry folded up. Most of it's put away. Most of it's even, I think I have like, I don't know, 2 loads to wash right now. Yeah, there's probably 2 loads that need to be finished. And I emptied out the kids' dresser. Well, I still have one more, their pajamas to go through, but I emptied out the kids' dresser and sorted out their clothes, thinned it out. I've got a trash bag half full of clothes to donate of theirs. And it's, I know, but God almighty. Kyra, what you doing? I decided that my kids, well, my grandkids, have way too many clothes at my house. So I sorted out. Some of it is getting sent back to their parents' houses for them to deal with. Some of it's getting donated. The stuff they've outgrown, I'm donating. But I decided I'm only keeping like 4 or 5 t-shirts, a few pairs of shorts, and a few pairs of pants for each of them. They don't need all them clothes. So I still have to finish sorting through their pajama drawer. They had a whole dresser drawer just dedicated to their pajamas. That's how ridiculous it is. I don't know who keeps buying them all these dadgum clothes. But the pajamas are getting whittled down to just a couple now. Heck, we don't even need pajamas. Sleep in a t-shirt. Not me. Oh no. So that's one of the things that I've been putting off I needed to do is sorting through all their clothes, thinning it out, donating and sending back to their parents, that kind of stuff. So that's just about finished. Now I need to do some deep cleaning in my kitchen, probably tomorrow. And then once I finish that, I'm going to start on the office. Actually, I need to get those puppies bathed one day too. It is. It looks like it's just me and you. I shared and I guess nobody got my notification. I don't know. Aren't you lucky? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to text somebody. Oh my goodness, you do not. I have these lulls occasionally. And I'm a little earlier than I usually am. I didn't have kids today, so I got more done. I got sleep and I got more done. I didn't pack my dinner though. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh my God. I can't figure out how to cancel. I meant to get on my computer at home and cancel that. I gotta have to do it. Wait, yes I am what? It's really bad that I don't know what I said 5 minutes ago. In 10 minutes, you're gonna be on your own unless somebody else. Oh, you're good. Okay, babe, you're good. I mean, I'll just end it and go back to listening to the movie I was watching while I was folding clothes. That's literally the only time I turn anything on the TV for me, is when I sit down to fold laundry and want something to distract me, make it go by faster. So you're good. Do what you gotta do. Everybody else might be cooking dinner and stuff right now. People up north, northeast have storms. I don't care about that. I need to look at something real quick because read something real quick. Mont, almost 100-year-old aunt who is, believe it or not, and lives. Oh, bless her heart. Watch my shows when they're over. I turn the TV off. I mean, my TV usually stays on during the day with Miss Rachel and Mickey Mouse and Coco Melon. That shit plays all day long usually. And when the kids aren't here, I don't even turn the TV on. Like, if I actually just sit down in my recliner when nobody's home, I don't even usually turn the TV on. I'll watch YouTube videos or play my card game on my phone. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, thank God she didn't break her hip, right? That's what happened to my grandmother, and that's how we lost her, is they decided to do surgery for her hip. And she coded on the table for her hip repair. And my aunt was staying with her earlier that week on one of the days that I was working on that truck. And, so my aunt had come down and was staying with her for a couple days. And while my aunt was there, she did the same thing. She got out of bed, but she walked all the way up front. Somehow she fell up in the living room. And my grandfather was actually in the hospital or in rehab at the time because he had just had a stroke. It's rough. But you know, we do what we do to take care of ours. I'm glad she's doing well. That's scary. Karen, welcome. Sucks is that she is in a different state. Aww. I won't be able to help anyway. So, yeah, I know. You can't be doing that. You need to get that shit taken care of. Oh my goodness. That was taking her off Texas. Good. Yeah. She's way too old to have surgery. Get her comfortable. Especially if she has any kind of cardiac history. Oh, hello, Squatch. Welcome. How are you this fine Wednesday evening? Ooh, I had to stop for a minute and think about what day it was, even after I just typed it. I made tacos for dinner. Left it all on the stove for my son when he gets home from work. And I was just so ready to get out and leave that I didn't make me anything. I have some dried fruit. I have banana chips, I think, and mango, dried mango, I think it is. I spent 45 minutes raking my backyard and doing. Well, I don't think you should be doing all that. Especially now that your wrist is messed up. You need to let that thing heal, or you will wind up having to have surgery. I appreciate this guy taking up the road. Tomorrow she gets discharged in the morning to rehab. Oh, good. That'll help. Good. Then your aunt doesn't have to rehab's good. What in the hell is going on here? Something. I don't understand it. Yeah. Like leaky valve. Two of my kids have heart murmurs that they did not have as children or as when they were young. My 18-year-old, we found out about his when he was 16. He went in for he went to see the doctor about anxiety issues, and he hadn't had a checkup in years. I'm ashamed to say. I only take my kids to the doctor when they're sick. I mean, outside of babies, you know, the babies checkups and shots, I did all those, but once we got past that, I only went to the doctor when we needed the doctor, and found a heart murmur in my son. That was probably 2 years ago now. And then they had us go over to Children's and get an echo done. He said he could only hear it from, I think he said he could only hear it from the back, and it's probably because of how tall he is. He's really tall. Anyway, then I wound up with this big old bill from Children's Hospital for an echo that didn't show anything at all. It's working well for my shoulders, and hopefully good. I'm glad it's working. This Wednesday night, Survivor, Amazing Grace, Chicago Fire. There you go. happened here, but I guess we're just going to be by ourselves. It felt great, no pain. Good, I'm glad you haven't had pain today. Christian has to get some teeth cut out yesterday morning. He texted me and said that he's got another YouTube ban. Oh, for Pete's sake. He tried to get on Facebook so that he could come into our group chat on Facebook and Messenger. And it lasted like, I think, 20 minutes. 20 minutes he was on there and he got zucked again. That one just can't behave himself, can he? Oh, gotcha. I used to have a heartworm when I grew up. Well, see, that's the thing. They usually say when young kids have them, they'll outgrow it. But my kids didn't ever have them when they were younger. But my daughter found out as an adult, and my youngest son, we just found that out, so. But it's not like anything mechanical it needs to be addressed. They're asymptomatic. So they just get to stay there. I have brain murmurs. That's why I'm going to start calling my moments a brain murmur instead of a brain freeze. Really? Oh my God, these people been driving so slow. I'll be getting out right at midnight tonight. All right, babe. Have a good night. Love you. Anybody else is here and wants to chat, speak now, forever hold your peace, or I'm just gonna hop off. It wasn't. It still has weak. Man. Oh, for just saying the video is interesting. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Hi, Blue. Not a bad comp. Why? I can't believe he. Somebody must have then. He should check his email and see if he got an email telling him why, or he could appeal it or whatever, because those kind of things are usually done by AI and they obviously make mistakes. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. I need to get some nail files and petrol. I need to put some petrol in this thing tonight. Oh, how was your day, Squash? Our spring was pretty short, wasn't it? I feel like we're already into the beginning of summer. a good place for you to break down, sir. Not at all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me just a second. The sun's in my eyes now. Oh, I just hit like a whole herd of bugs. Did you hear that? Took them all out. Oh, well, that was fast. Holy moly. Try me still, man. That's so stupid. It was okay. I was put back on the night shift, so I won't be home until 1 in the morning. Yeah, I'll be getting home around 1:30. Oh, fuck. Why is there lumber in the middle of the freeway? She's still eating dinner. Ah, okay. Watch, do you like working night shift? I actually prefer it. Yeah. Ain't that something, Bluebird? That's YouTube for you. I don't know why nobody wanted to work night shift. It's the easiest shift. See? I'm not sitting at a desk. I don't do desk work. I can't. I get too bored and distracted and my ADD and, you know, I just can't. So I couldn't sit at a desk for like a night shift. As long as I'm doing things and moving around and whatnot, then I'm fine. I love it that nobody else is there. I work by myself. And I love it. There's no drama. I love working night shift. It's pretty much the easiest. Unless you get slammed or to the ER, the best part. Paycheck because we got the diff. Yeah. I worked, so when I was young, I would like pick up extra shifts and I would work night shift, and that company that I worked for, they had 8 and 12-hour shifts, and then they had 24-hour shifts. For the most part, I worked a 24-hour shift for them. Now, after I left them and went to my other service, that the only shifts we ever had was 48 and 72. So I would work 2 days, be off 2 days, and then every other weekend I worked 3 days. So it played out to where my 3 days was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's kind of in like a 2-week rotation, because I'd work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, be off Monday, Tuesday, work Wednesday, Thursday, and then be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it flips the second week. And that's what I worked for 19 years. I'm not a desk person, that's what I've always had. Yes, my night shift is mostly maintenance, and it takes about 2 hours. The rest of the time we don't pay. Oh wow, Squatch. I definitely take night shift then. For sure. of mine is just like stretched out back here. His legs are coming up between the two front seats. He's stretched out long ways. Schedule is like that. Sit in the office for about 2 hours so I can make phone calls and check work orders. So the answer where she picks up. Well, I don't blame you there. Yeah, see, I didn't like the short shifts, the 5-day shifts on the truck. Said I would do it when there was a shift open for overtime, but other than that, I prefer to stick with the I know. I think his phone's messed up, or his YouTube is glitching. He is comfy. Girl, I'm telling you, he's like, I can't even get the camera on him right now to show y'all. It's so funny though. He's just chilling. I walked to one of the bedrooms to put some clothes up earlier, and I came walking back up front, which the dogs like have a whole couch. Nobody ever sits on that couch. I keep a throw on it, and the dogs sleep on it. But the throw is so that I can like peel it back, you know, if people do come over, so I have an extra place to sit. Anyway, I walked up front, and he was on the couch, but he had turned over on his back, and he was stretched out, and had two legs in his head, or his front legs in his head, kind of hanging off the couch. He's so funny the way he sleeps sometimes. Him and his mom both, they sleep on their back too. She doesn't do it so much as she used to. I don't know if it just is, she can't when she's I don't know. She'll do it, or she'll sleep on her back on the couch now, but not when she's laying on the floor. It's not a truck. Yeah. Okay, it's a truck. My rig. When I worked on the rig, I just can't do that. That's so weird. Getting into traffic. Well, I guess and they talk to each other for hours. Oh my God. What kind of parrots? I love birds. I've always wanted a big bird, but they're so messy. I hate cleaning up messes. I had a conure years ago. Oh my God, I'm not able to get over. Great. I guess I'll have to go down and come back up. These people driving like idiots. I can't see all right now, so you gotta hold on a second. There we go. I made it. It must be a southern thing. They're calling it a truck. No, it's a Yankee thing calling it a rig. And they are young birds. I have another 50 years of this to look. Yep. You do. So that's like, I like getting animals that live long, but some of them take a little more attention and care than others, like birds. Birds are a lot of work. That's why I have outside birds, right? I don't know. One is red, another one is blue. Hold on, sorry. Still adjusting to the constant squawking. Are they little? I have a chinchilla, and they live to be like 20 years old, 20 or 30 in captivity. I'm not sure how old she is. Like, I'm guessing she was only 1 or 2 when I got her. So she's probably 5 now. I don't know what this dude's issue is. I see your toll tag. Oh shit. I got my new toll tag for this car and I didn't put it on yet. It's on my desk. I've got to. I mean, it doesn't matter because the license plate to this vehicle is on my Texas Tollway account, but I think it's easier when you have the tag on it. And they're the size of pterodactyls. Oh shoot! Where did they get them? See, I would love that. But my house is always chaotic anyway. So, I mean, a little extra bird squawking wouldn't make that much difference. It's just the cleaning part, the care. Their husbandry is a little bit more detailed than a dog. My boys. What the freak? Hold on. I didn't. Oh, there it is. 3 minutes ago. Well, nice of him to show up finally. Wow, what are these people doing? Turtles. Now they live in the garden. Your turtles live in the garden? Okay. I'm fixing to go too. I'm about to pull up to work also, love. So I'm just gonna say bye to y'all now, I guess. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. I love you, and remember, you are enough. Y'all have a great